Dongrass has a very different atmosphere from the capital, doesn't it? The city seems so energetic. Everyone here is so full of life.
Of course! It's the largest guild city. Everyone lives according to their own principles. Do you like Dongrass, Estelle?
Yes, I think it's lovely.
What about you, Yuri?
I think it'd be a really great city if the barrier wasn't crapping out.
Yuri, will you please let that go?
I'm kidding. The city's not bad at all. It even feels kind of like the lower quarter.
Don't get sloppy!
Dragon! Destruction!
Here comes a new spell! Recover! These are the threads that weave our future. Let's work together!
Dragon! Dragon Swarm!
Grant them power that tries soul shine!
Dragon Swarm!
O din of this modest land!
Resound, O cry of victory!
What about the person who controls the Union? What is Don Whitehorse like?
In a word, big. Big voice, big body, big everything.
We already know what he looks and sounds like. We saw him, remember?
Oh yeah, that's right. Well, he's a really cool person.
Does that answer your question, Estelle?
It's clear that Carol has a lot of respect for the Dawn, but that's about the only thing that's clear.
He's so cool that it can't be expressed in words.
We'll just leave it at that then.
This looks easy. Don't let him trip you up.
Dragon!
Priest of innocent walkers. Sharpness!
Take this!
Grant them thy undefiled purity. Splash!
Dragon Swarm!
Power that tries soul You thought you could win? Too bad. Sorry if I hurt you.
Dragon Swarm!
Din of this modest land. Power that tries soul shine. Grant them thy undefiled purity.
Crushing Eagle!
Oh, power that. Are you done already?
Man, could you be any weaker?
Don't let him trip you up.
Take this!
Foul affliction. Priest of innocent
Distraction!
waters. Recover.
Azure Wolf Strike!
Grant them thy undefiled purity. Oh, power that tries soul shine. Photon. Oh, din of this modest land.
Crushing Eagle!
Sunblast. Oh, power. You thought you could win? Too bad. I had no idea trees this big existed.
Yeah, but it doesn't exactly look healthy for them to be this overgrown.
It's just like you said, Carol. It's like what happened at Heliord when the Blastia went berserk. Be careful. There's somebody here.
Hey, what a coincidence! What the hell are you doing in a place like this?
You know, out for a forest stroll, taking in the nature.
Something smells fishy.
What? Where's my welcome?
You didn't think we'd honestly be glad to see you, right?
Ah, you don't mean that. I can come in handy, you know.
You're not thinking of coming with us, right?
Of course. It's lonely being out here all by my lonesome. What? No dice?
You'd better watch your back. If you try anything funny, you're dead.
Hey, you don't really think my story stinks that bad, do ya?
Yeah, the stench is sort of coming off you in waves.
Really?
I can't take responsibility for what I'll do if you make any sudden moves. Don't forget that.
I know there's not much point in bringing it up again, but this guy's really fishy.
Yeah, how long's he planning to stick with us anyway?
Does he even have a good reason for being in Cave Mock?
You heard him, old man. Spit it out.
Huh? I'm gonna stick with you guys as long as need be. And as for my reasons, I thought I told you. I'm on a mission of self-discovery.
You said you were out for a forest stroll, taken in the nature.
Oh, I did?
If I had a memory that bad, I'd want to find myself too.
There you go.
Really fishy. Really, really, really fishy.
Oh, man. All right, all right.
Dragon Swarm!
Grant them thy undefiled
Crushing
fury.
Eagle!
Hammer!
Piece of cake!
Let's just get it over with.
This! Nice
Dragon!
recovery smash!
Now this is my style.
The light roll!
Just how's this? Lightning wave!
Whoa!
Lightning wave!
Oh.
Not too shabby, huh?
Don't get sloppy!
Crushing Eagle! Crushing Eagle! Crushing Eagle!
Grant them thy
Dragon!
Strength, dwell in this blade! Sharpness!
Resound, O cry of victory!
Oh, don't mind me. Do whatever you came to do.
What should we do about him?
Do you know any tricks that'll convince us you're worth keeping around?
Do I look like some kind of street magician to you? Hey, you! Come here a second.
What?
Huh? What do you want with Carol?
Ah!
Show 'em what for, kid.
Why me? Okay, this isn't funny anymore.
Should be any minute now.
Ah! It exploded from the inside.
What did you do?
You just wait for 'em to let their guard down, give 'em a little poke, and then BAM!
Jeez, I bet you're great at parties.
I suppose that was good enough.
Really?
Yes.
All right.
Hey, you mean I passed? I can stay?
Are you kidding?
It'll be much easier to do things to him if we keep him nearby.
What do you mean, things?
Hadn't thought about that.
Okay, just got a little chill up my spine.
Well then, Mr. Raven, after you.
Right. Oh, there's no challenge at all.
Don't get careless.
Now this is my style.
Power that tries soul shine. Photon!
Yeah, easy win.
Thank you, thank you.
Dragon!
Oh, power that tries soul shine. Photon!
Grace.
All right, who's next?
Oh, my heart. Shouldn't you be using this a little more?
Hey, I learned something.
These are the threads that weave our future.
Dragon Swarm!
Starstroke!
Come on, Wind.
Delight
Come around
roll!
and cut him down.
Windblade!
Cowards!
Dragon!
Den of this modest land!
Pain shot!
Take this! Destruction Field!
My undefiled purity. Oh, din of this modest land.
All right.
looks easy.
Let's just get it over with.
Take this!
Oh, such grace!
All power that tries soul shine.
Ow!
Photon!
Come on, Wind. Knock him around and cut him down.
All
Windblade!
power that tries
Crushing
soul
eagle!
shine. Photon!
Come on,
All
Wind.
right, who's
Knock
next?
him around and cut him down.
Destroy
All
blade!
power that tries...
Shouldn't you be using this a little more?
I feel power running all through my body.
Thank you, thank you.
Wow, Carol, when you freak out, you really freak out.
Come on, everyone has a few things they're afraid of, don't they?
Not me.
Now, Genius Mage. It's not nice to lie. Even old Raven's got his own fears.
What are you afraid of, old man?
I'm afraid of pretty girls.
What?
Yeah. Rita, it's better to come clean. That way we can help you out.
Like anyone needs your help. I can take care of myself just fine.
Her type always has some of the worst fears.
Yeah, whatever.
Guess we can do this.
Dragon!
Knock him around and cut him down.
All power that tries soul shine.
Crushing eagle!
Yeah, I beat you into next week.
Dragon!
Come on, Wind.
Hold
Knock him
on,
around
come
and
to
cut him
me.
down.
Windblade!
First
All
aid.
right.
Didn't work?
Sorry.
Crushing eagle!
Holy
Such
power,
grace.
come to me. First aid.
All right.
Holy power, come
Sorry.
to me. First aid.
Ow! Crushing eagle!
Holy power,
Oh my
come
God.
to me. First aid.
That hurt!
All right.
Snap out.
Hey!
Don't be a
Holy
pain.
power. Holy power, come to
Let's
me!
continue tomorrow.
First aid! Holy power, come to me! Holy power, come to me! First aid! Are you
Oh,
okay?
I love you.
Holy power,
You really like me, don't you?
Holy power, come to me!
Let's try this.
First
Yeah! Yeah!
I screwed up.
I'm not finished.
You okay? Thanks.
Holy power, come to me!
Yeah! Yeah!
First aid!
Don't just. No good.
I'm okay!
This is bad.
Holy power,
screwed
come to
up.
me!
Someone protect me while I'm casting.
Thank you so much! Holy power, come to me! First aid!
Thanks.
I'm not finished.
Don't be a pain.
Sorry.
You alright, Repeat?
Holy power.
Don't be a pain. I thought I was dead.
First aid!
Don't be a
Thanks,
pain.
holy power, come to me! First aid!
Let's continue tomorrow.
Crushing
Holy
Eagle!
power, come to me! First aid! Holy power, come to me!
Take
First
this!
aid! Holy power, come to me!
Hey, that hurt!
First aid!
Don't be a pain.
I'm not finished. Holy power,
No
come
way.
to me! First aid! Holy power,
You
come to
really like
me!
me, don't you?
Screwed up.
Snap out! Holy power, come to me! Don't get sloppy!
Dragon!
Holy power, come to me! First aid!
Dragon Sword!
Wonderful!
Oh, such grace.
Come to me! First
Don't
aid!
just stand there.
Ow!
Holy power!
Come on, Wind! Knock him around and cut him down!
Wind blade!
Holy power,
Come on,
come
Wind!
to me!
Knock him around!
Distract
and cut
Cursing
him down.
Eagle!
Holy power, are you okay?
Pow!
Holy power, come to me!
All right,
Knock
Holy
him
power,
around and cut
come
him
to me.
down!
Wind blade!
First aid!
We're done.
Dragon!
Holy power, come
Come
to
on,
me!
Wind! Knock him around and cut him down!
Wind blade!
Holy power, come to me!
Come on, Wind!
First
Knock him
aid.
around and cut him down!
Resound, O cry of victory!
Hey, did any of you just hear a voice?
I wonder where you're taking me, matey. I've heard that voice before.
Patty?
What? Is she a friend of yours?
We've got to help her!
Yeah, just leave it to me.
He hit it! Nice catch!
Yeah? So you're still looking for Ifrit's treasure?
Ifrit?
Aye!
Yeah, right. Treasure in a place like this? Who gave you that load of crap?
The Map Making Guild! World Cellar tells me all sorts of things. After all, those lads travel all around the world.
Is that why you went to Rago's mansion too? But there wasn't anything there, right?
No, but a story that's 100% believable is all the more fishy.
I suppose that's true.
Except that you're 100% fishy.
Hey, no need to be mean now.
Anyway, I've got to get back to my treasure hunting. If you keep wandering around all alone, you'll get attacked by monsters again. That monster didn't attack me. We were playing together.
I don't think the monster saw it that way.
Hey, behind you.
I guess that means she'll be fine on her own.
Will you come with me?
I appreciate the offer, but treasure hunting will have to wait until another day.
That's an awful shame, but nonetheless, I must go. Farewell!
She's gone.
Is she really gonna be okay?
She said she'll be fine. So yeah, why not?
I hope you're right. Still, it's not like worrying's gonna change anything. Come on, let's get going.
Man, I wish we could get out of here already.
Don't get so flustered, boy. We'll get out of here nice and easy, you'll see.
Not everyone leads a carefree life of unicorns and rainbows like you know.
Life is a lot like this forest. Winding paths, intertwining. This forest is really relaxing.
Come on, let's leave our philosopher behind and get a move on.
Listen to what I've got to say.
So you mean we're lost in the forest of life?
Oh, so you get what I'm saying.
Before we find our way out of the forest of life, we need to find our way out of this one.
I'll lead. I have found direction in this life more times than... Hey, wait! I'm not done yet!
have a great opening now.
This ain't a bad strategy either.
Holy power, come to me. First aid.
Is that it?
Holy power, come to me. First aid.
Come on, Wind. Knock him around and cut him
Holy
down.
power, come to me.
Windblade!
You want revenge? Bring it!
Don't get sloppy.
Dragon Swarm!
Come on, Wind.
Holy
Knock him
power,
around and
come
cut
to
him
me.
down. Windblade!
First aid. You're using too many arts.
Guess I overdid it.
Hey, that was a nice break from things. Thanks.
This one's strong.
Get ready for anything.
Ah, such grace.
Hey,
that hurt.
Yeah. Pow hammer. We finished them off.
I finished them off.
Huh? Oh, I feel so powerful. Let's work together.
Dragon!
Oh, power to try
such
soul
grace.
shine.
Not bad.
Come on, Wind.
Holy
Knock him
power,
around and
come
cut
to
him
me.
down. Windblade! See what it... So, yeah, just stay dead.
These are the threads that weave our future.
You don't scare me.
Dragon Swarm!
Holy power, come to me. First aid. Starstroke.
Come on, Wind. Knock him
Dragon
around and cut him
Swarm!
down. Windblade!
Yeah.
Come on, Wind. Knock him around and cut him down. Windblade!
Yeah.
It'll be 100 years before you can beat me.
Because you've lived a lot longer, right?
Not exactly.
Cowards!
Dragon!
This! Hammer blow upper! Grant them thy undefiled
All right, who's next?
Splash! Hammer blow upper!
Man, I was just getting warmed up. Hey, I learned something.
You don't scare me.
Crushing! Hey!
I gotta try and keep up.
Come on, Wind. Knock him around. Oh, man. All right, let's go.
Dragon Swarm!
Come on, Wind. Knock him
Power
around
that
and cut
defies
him
my
down.
enemies!
Windblade!
Resist!
Come on, Wind. Knock him around.
All right,
and cut
who's
him
next?
down.
Hellhammer!
Yeah. Guess we can do this.
Dragon!
Such grace.
Hellhammer!
Hey!
We finished them off!
I finished them off.
Huh?
This is the same phenomenon we saw at Heliord. The air is weaker than it was there, but there's no mistaking it.
That monster looks just like the ones that attacked Dawngrest.
Here it comes.
What's up with this forest? I can't believe there's a place like this in the forest.
Is there any way to quiet the monsters?
We have to get them before they get us.
So it's a little tough. Let's just get it over with.
Stay sharp.
We'll lose our lives if we aren't careful.
All right. Take this!
Holy power,
All my
come
heart!
to me!
Dragon!
First aid!
Such grace.
Dragon!
Holy power, come to me!
All right.
I'm okay!
Yeah! Dragon!
Come to me! First aid!
Such grace!
Holy power, come to me! First aid!
All right. Hey!
Are you okay,
okay?
Rapide?
Ha!
Such
Holy
grace!
power, come to me! First aid!
That's a hangover.
Holy power, come to me!
Dragon!
First aid!
That hurt!
All right.
Holy power, come to me!
Dragon!
First aid, that's enough!
So,
All right.
I'm okay! Holy power, come to me! First aid!
Yeah!
Holy power, come to me!
sorry.
First aid! Holy power, come to me! First aid! Full power that dries soul
All right. Ha ha ha!
Holy power, come to me!
All right.
First aid! I was so surprised.
You can't relax yet.
These are the threads that weave our future.
The trees, the monsters. It's gotta be the air that's causing this.
There's more of them!
Ah, so this is the end, huh?
I'll make sure your gravestone reads, "Here lies the world's biggest sap."
You're supposed to say stuff like, "We can make it through this together."
Who is he?
Duke.
Wait! What is that sword? Let me see. How did you do that back there? You, like, sliced through the air, but that's impossible.
What good would that knowledge do you?
Well, I mean, with something like that, we might be able to stop the Blastia from going berserk. We saw that happen to a Blastia. The air was out of control. We couldn't do anything.
This was only a distortion. It is a natural occurrence.
Distortion?
Thank you so much for helping us.
Do not go near the air, Krene.
Huh?
What do you mean, Air Krenet? This place?
Air Krene are the springs from which all air in the world comes.
Springs of air.
Who are you? This isn't the kind of place you just go for a walk. We would have been dead without your help, though. Thanks.
That power. Could it be the Rizomata formula? I can't tell anything from checking things out here. I have to see some others.
Hey, didn't that guy earlier say these were all over the world?
Yeah, he did.
We won't know anything solid until we find them and study them.
So, I guess we're finished looking into things here?
Yeah, let's get back to Dongris to meet with the Dawn.
Anomalous air conditions result in Blastia going out of control, which in turn leads to monsters turning vicious. If this is related to the distortion he was talking about, then it might not be only this forest that's affected.
You sure mumble to yourself a lot, don't you?
What? Another monster attack?
Carol, keep your head down.
It's them.
Dawn!
You all do something?
Do something? What do you mean?
Those savage monsters turned docile as pups and ran off. What did you do?
Yuri, it must be because we stopped the flow of the air.
The monsters turned tame because we stopped the runaway air!
Runaway air?
Hey, old man, do you know something?
Well, my old friend Bellius used to say something about it.
So it's true that Dawn and Bellius are friends.
Who is Bellius?
The Duce who rules the Colosseum of Nordopolica.
Nordopolica.
And what's with that runaway air?
It was really amazing. More and more really strong monsters kept on coming, but we...
Boy, those are the sorts of things you keep to yourself.
What?
You don't do deeds like that so other people will notice. You do them so that you can protect your town and your friends.
I'm sorry.
Excuse me, could I see him for a moment?
What?
Oh, you can use healing arts. Thank you.
Ain't that Raven over there? Quit hiding, you! Our man ain't giving you trouble, is he?
What do you mean, trouble? The reason the monsters got tame was our doing. Mine especially.
Huh? Raven's a member of Altosk?
Somehow that seems to be the case.
Ouch, Gramps. Cut that out.
Shut up, you!
Don Whitehorse.
What is it?
I know we've only just met, but I have something I need to talk to you about.
Quite the strapping young lad, aren't you? What's your name?
I'm Yuri. Yuri Lowell.
Yuri, eh? So you must be the leader here.
Excuse me, Gramps. Anybody home?
There ain't been too many lively youngsters around here lately, so I've grown bored. I'll listen to you, but in exchange, you gotta indulge me for a bit.
Jeez, what a time for that old geezer's bad habit.
What are you talking about?
Whenever he finds someone who shows a little backbone, he just has to test them.
Test? Test what?
Their strength, of course.
Exactly. Now, come and indulge an old man in his innocent hobby.
No. You can count me out.
Hey, he just took off.
All right. An opportunity to face the head of a guild isn't the kind of thing that comes along every day.
That's the spirit. Show me what you got.
If you're so old, then retire and drink tea in peace.
Sorry, but that's really not my style.
Crushing Eagle! Ta! Crushing Eagle! Crushing Eagle! Dragon Swarm! Dragon! Ha! Dragon! Ha!
Tiger Blade! Shadow Blade! Have a Shadow Blade!
No good. Take.
I'm just getting started.
Well, that's enough. After all, if we keep this up, this is gonna turn into a real battle. That was the most fun I've had in a long time. All right, I'll hear you out now.
Don, sorry to interrupt.
I see. All right, you dogs. Time to head out. Sorry about this, but something's come up. We gotta return to Dongrest. If you come by the Union, you'll have my ear first chance I get. Hope that's okay.
If I have your word, that's fine by me.
You're not nervous at all to talk to me. You all would make a good addition to our guild.
I was giving him everything I got in that fight, though. A guild, huh?
We're gonna make one, right?
We'll see.
So, what do you think? Y'all finally get a taste of how awesome I am?
I sure didn't notice you being too awesome out there.
Always so quick to criticize.
All right, I'd like to go back to Dongrest to meet with the Dawn and keep looking for Barbos.
Rita, once Yuri's done with his business, we should go back to report. Rita?
Oh, what was that?
Once Yuri's done, we should go back to report to Alexei. Is something the matter?
No, it's nothing. Come on, let's go back.
Just who was that strange person with the sword anyway?
Do you think he came to Cave Mock all by himself? There are so many monsters around.
Judging by the way he was standing, he's pretty confident in his own abilities. He seemed calm or even like meditative. Well, whatever. He was a strange guy.
Yeah, I have no idea what was up with him at all.
Man, could you be any weaker?
Don't get cocky!
I screwed up.
Such
Oh, Pat, are you okay?
Thanks.
Holy power, come to me!
Hey, that was a nice break from things. Yeah, I guess we'll fight. Dragon Swarm!
Come to me!
Alright, who's next?
Holy power, come to me! First aid!
All my heart!
The cry of victory!
Hooray for the old man!
Guess we can do this.
Dragon Swarm!
Whirling blaze, burn! Fireball!
Crushing it! Alright, who's next?
Destroy him!
Red power, undefeated!
That was easy!
Don Whitehorse. I can see how a man like that could rise to the top of the Union. He's pretty impressive.
I'm just relieved he's the sort of person who's willing to listen. I didn't think he'd give us a chance, considering that he's never met us before.
That's what makes the Don so great! I told you, right? Man, he's so cool!
Do you run his fan club or something?
Guess we can do this.
Dragon Swarm!
You're using too many arts!
Guess I overdid it.
Holy power, come to me!
Dragon Swarm!
Holy power, come to me! Holy power... Come to me!
Such grace!
Holy power, come to me! Holy power, come to me!
Wind! Knock him around!
First
Cut him
aid!
down!
Man, I was just getting warmed up.
These are the threads that weave our future.
I never would have thought Raven was a member of Altosk.
It looked like he and the Don were close. The old man probably has a pretty important job.
Yeah, it's hard to believe, but he's probably one of Altosk's top officers. The fact that he can leave town on guild business shows the Don trusts him.
That old man.
You can't judge a book by its cover, Rita.
Fishier and fishier. Man, could you be any weaker?
Don't get cocky! Holy power,
Knock him
come
around
to me!
and cut him down!
First aid!
Come on,
Wonderful!
who's next? Knock him around and cut
Power
him
that
down!
tries soul shine! Photon!
Take this! Come on, Wind! Knock him around and cut him down! Wind blood! Guess that worked!
Oh, power that tries soul shine! Photon!
Ow!
Oh, power that tries soul shine! Photon!
Yeah, I beat you into next week.
Next week? But can you really?
Never mind.
I can't believe that old fogey beat me.
Did you really plan on beating him? There's no way! He's a living legend! No one can take him down!
Yeah, but being in shape like that at his age would be enough. I got nervous just hearing you were gonna fight him.
Why is that?
Most kids that square off against him end up in bed for a week with half a dozen broken ribs.
What drunk told you that?
It's the honest truth. Count your lucky stars he was in a sporting mood.
I heard he herded up 100 of those turtle monsters with the spiky shells and killed them all at once!
And there's a legend that when Dongrest's barrier was failing, he took a chain and fixed it himself.
No human could do that. But I'll beat him one day. I swear.
You still planning on winning?
That kid's a ball of stubborn pride.
This looks easy.
Don't get careless.
Come on, Wind! Knock him around and cut him down!
Power that tries soul shine! Photon!
Not bad, not bad.
All my heart!
Foul affliction, be gone! Recover!
Come on, Wind! Knock him around! man. All right, let's go.
Come on, Wind. Knock him around.
Photon!
Dragon! Hey, see what I did there?
Power Hammer!
Dragon Swarm!
Man, I was just getting warmed up. I feel power running all through my body.
Let's work together!
Dragon Swarm!
Wonderful!
Who's next?
Oh, power that tries so shine!
Knock him around. Cut him down.
We're done.
You don't scare me. Dragon!
Kill.
Starstroke!
All right.
How's this? You're gone. All right, who's next?
Come on, Wind. Knock him around and cut him down.
Yeah, I beat you into next week.
Next week? But can you really?
Never mind.
Oh, there's no challenge at all.
Don't get careless.
Knock him around and cut him down.
All right, who's next?
Dragon! Come on, Wind. Knock him around and cut him down.
Windblade!
Come on, Wind.
All right, who's next?
Come on, Wind. Knock him around and...
Yeah, I beat you into next week.
Next week?
Sorry, but you're going bye-bye.
Dragon Swarm!
Dragon of innocent waters! Destructo Pega!
You want revenge? Bring it!
Sorry if I hurt you.
Dragon Swarm!
How's this? Nurse!
Dragon Swarm!
Come on, Wind. Knock him around.
Windblade! You got anything up there? Yeah, I guess we'll fight.
Knock him around and cut him down!
Soul shine! Photon!
Crushing eagle! Wind, knock him around!
Don't get sloppy!
Dragon Swarm! Come on, wind! Windblade!
Alright, who's next? Hey!
Come on, wind!
I'm gonna try and keep up.
A cornered cat becomes a lion, or so they say.
Oh, there's no challenge at all.
Don't get careless.
Oh, power that tries soul shine!
Come on, wind! Knock him around and cut him down!
It'll be 100 years before you can beat me.
Let's work together!
Take this!
All my heart!
Brilliant! Brilliant!
The best defense is a good offense, or so I've read.
Dragon Swarm!
All my heart!
Oh, power that tries soul
I'm gonna try and keep up.
Dragon
All my
Swarm!
heart!
Alright, who's next? That was easy.
Dragon Swarm! Come on, wind! Knock him
Dragon!
around and
Try
cut him
soul
down!
shine!
Windblade!
Photon!
Yeah, I beat you into next week.
Next week?
So you've come back, have you?
Yuri.
What? You two know each other?
Yes, we're old friends.
You don't say.
I see you know Yuri as well.
We crossed paths during the assault on the city. Now then, what business did you have?
We came to ask you about a man named Barbos of the Blood Alliance. It looks like he's the one behind the recent string of stolen Blastia cores.
I see. So Barbos is tied up in your problem as well.
You have a problem with him too?
We have come to ask that the Union relinquish all ties with the Blood Alliance. Other guilds have begun to follow Barbos' example, abusing Blastia in other areas and disrupting the order of society. If we can count on your assistance, I feel that together we should move to put an end to the Blood Alliance.
Barbos? He's been testing the limits of my patience lately. Looks like it's time to remind that brute how a proper guild behaves.
A clash between the guilds and the Empire was avoided the other day, largely due to your intervention. However, if Barbos is left unattended, the relations between our two states may yet again be torn apart.
And that's not going to be fun for anybody.
The time for stopping Barbos is now.
Since we'll be cooperating with you, I assume we'll be on equal standing with the Empire in this.
Yes, sir.
If that's the case, a united front with the Empire might not be such a bad idea.
Then...
Yeah. We'll deal with this together. Hey, send a message to Bellius. Tell Bellius that Nordopolica's gonna help us.
Man, this is serious.
I have brought a letter from His Highness, Yoder.
A secret note from the Imperial candidate, huh? Read it aloud.
If Don Whitehorse is taken out of the picture, we are willing to overlook the Union's responsibility in the Barbos affair.
What?
Don't make me laugh.
What? What is this?
Looks like you and the young master see things a bit differently.
There must be some mistake. Master Yoder would never say such a thing.
Show our guest here to his own private suite.
Don Whitehorse, please listen to me. This is some sort of trap.
Flynn! Why would you...
Hang on. If we screw up, it'll only make things worse for Flynn.
All-out war with the Empire. We'll take everything we've got and march on the Imperial capital. Try and make a fool out of me. I'll tear these little messengers limb from limb.
This is bad!
And it looks like he's forgotten all about talking with us.
I don't think that Don's in much of a talking mood right now.
I have to return to the Empire and find out what's really going on.
I said hang on. We should sit still for now and see what happens.
I suppose you're right. I cannot believe that Yoder would give a letter like that to Flynn. There must be some mistake.
We've met His Highness too, and he certainly didn't seem like that kind of person.
But you heard the letter! It said to take Don Whitehorse out of the picture!
So maybe it was sent by someone who wants to throw a wrench into what Yoder and Flynn are doing.
But that's nothing more than a hunch right now.
Yeah, you're right. The only thing we know for sure right now is that Flynn is in trouble.
Huh, that's strange.
What's the matter, Yuri?
It looks like I dropped my wallet somewhere.
At a time like this?
Maybe it fell out of my pocket at the Don's place. I'm gonna go look. You wait here.
Okay. Don't take too long.
Alrighty, now to go see how Flynn's holding up.
Yuri.
Thought I was being quiet, but I guess you heard me.
So, you've come to have a laugh at me in this sorry state?
Yeah, I wanted to see what kind of expression being locked up put on your face.
It doesn't hurt to be forced to view things from behind bars every now and then.
What the hell you think you were doing, coming here with a letter like that?
That was the Red Eyes doing. They attacked after you left.
You don't screw up like that. Was it one of your people?
Even if it was, the responsibility is mine.
I see. If the Red Eyes are involved, then Rago's gotta be behind it all.
But how do you know?
At the harbor, we saw Rago giving orders to one of their assassins.
I hadn't heard about that.
Do you know what they're trying to do?
Most likely they want to force a clash between the guilds and the knights.
That'd be bad. You think another one of those false letters went to the knights?
Yes, to put them in a fighting mood.
If you know that much, then get out there and get the real letters back.
I was wondering how long it'd take you to get rid of that damn lock. You've got to stay here.
What, and be your scapegoat? You're just itching to get rid of me, aren't you?
Yuri, if I don't make it back, you'll have to die in my place.
Yeah.
Taking your friend's place in a jail cell? You lost your mind, son?
This coming from an old man who gets rid of his own guards on purpose.
I had a special favor to ask that rookie knight.
You mean Flynn?
The rats that plan these sort of stunts usually like to enjoy their handiwork from somewhere nearby.
If you knew the letter was fake, why'd you fire everyone up like that?
If I didn't make a good show of things, whoever's behind all this wouldn't bother to come watch. Besides, we've got a lot of hotheads around here who'd never let me hear the end of it if I didn't raise hell.
So that's where it stands. Of course, if our friend the knight doesn't show up again, your life is mine.
I know. Tell me one thing, though. What made you want to start a guild in the first place?
I realized I couldn't protect the things that were important to me playing by the Empire's rules.
There have to be some things that were easier to protect when you were on the other side, though. Even in the lower quarter where I'm from, we still had the barrier to protect us.
Sure, but were you happy with just putting up with all the things you didn't like?
Well,
So if the rules the Empire sets don't suit you, you got two choices. You can do like your friend is and put everything you've got into changing the system. Or you can turn your back on the Empire and live by the rules you set for yourself.
That's pretty clear-cut.
Yep, I think you're gonna have to take responsibility for letting my prisoner go.
You want me to do something besides rotting in this cell?
The sap who's been putting together this little show's gotta be somewhere in this city. Oh, I've been planning on asking your armor-wearing friend to hunt him down for me, but
So what? You want me to find them?
Your job is to pay this debt back to me. How you go about it is up to you. That young lady you brought with you is running all over the place helping with the injured folks. You're not the type to be the only one sitting around twiddling its thumbs, right?
Estelle. Huh. That sounds like her.
Out of the way! The Dawn is passing through!
Is he really planning on going to war just to lure those rats out of hiding?
We'll teach those Imperial bastards to look down on us!
Oh, Yuri!
Have you finished healing the injured yet?
How did you know that?
The Don told me. This is from him, his way of saying thanks.
But Yuri, things have gotten really bad!
Yeah, I noticed.
No, that's not what I mean!
What else?
I saw them!
You saw who?
The Blood Alliance. Barbos wasn't with them, but...
Rita and Repeat are shadowing them right now!
Just what the Don wanted.
Let's catch up with Rita!
Yeah.
Where were you talking with the Don, Yuri? You were gone for a long time.
We had a nice little chat through some thick iron bars.
Yuri, did you get Flynn out of prison by trading places with him?
No, it's nothing like that. Flynn would have been released even if I hadn't gotten involved.
What do you mean?
The Don planned all along to capture Flynn and use him to find out who's behind this whole mess.
So both the Don and Flynn know that there's someone else manipulating things?
Yeah. Why do I keep letting myself get caught up in this stuff? Now the Don's making me do his dirty work. What a pain.
Rita.
Yes!
Let's go inside.
But if Barbos is in there...
Then we can't just sit around and watch either, huh?
What should we do?
Let me give you a tip.
Oh, it's you again.
Hey, is it okay you being here?
No, it ain't okay. But the Don asked me to make sure you youngsters don't screw things up. Why don't you guys come with me to a tavern and hear what I got to say?
We don't have the time to...
Aw, come on! You sound like you think I'm gonna trick you!
Well, you have tricked us before.
I can handle getting tricked a couple times. But there are limits to my patience, old man.
What's with the grim face? I get it. All right. Come now, kids. Show me those pearly whites. All right, this way. We're coming through.
What is this place?
Just a place the Don has for drinking with important guests and having secret conversations.
Are you telling us just to stay here and drink?
If your friend comes back with the real letter, things could be settled peacefully.
Sorry, but I can't let Flynn hog all the glory.
We need to find the criminal behind all of this trouble. If that happens to be Barbos...
Easy now. Haste makes waste.
What's this?
There are sewer tunnels that sprawl in a labyrinth beneath this town. Long ago, when the town was occupied by the Empire, the guilds used these tunnels to fight back.
Wait! Don't tell me this place is connected to those sewer tunnels!
That's exactly what it is. And our plan is to use them to sneak right up behind those guys.
Quickly sneak in and catch them, huh? It's a bit of a detour, but it's the best chance we got.
That's the idea. Aren't you glad you trusted me?
I won't know that until it's all over.
So, you still don't trust me, huh?
Naturally, you'll be coming with us too, right, old man?
Aw, crap! And I was totally planning on skipping town.
I'm saying we want to share the glory with you, old man. Come on, let's go.
Oh, it's pitch black.
I'd rather not get lost in here and never see the light of day again.
Yo, Genius Mage Girl, can you use some fire magic and light up this place?
Are you trying to use me as your personal lamp? You've got some nerve, old man.
Rita, isn't there something you can do?
Nope. Fire magic is only used for combat. For us to have continuous illumination, air would need to be constantly supplied, like Lux Blastia.
Huh. Really?
You weren't counting on that, were you, old man?
Is this a Blastia? It's seriously damaged, but I think we can use it.
Whoa! Isn't that thing gonna explode? Are we okay?
Of course it's not gonna explode. This is a type of Lux Blastia. It uses that device to charge air and light up.
I knew you could do it, Rita.
But it's on its last leg, so I don't think it'll last too long.
Let's get moving while we've still got light.
What's up, Pupper? You need something?
It's dark, so you'll get lost if you stray too far.
Thanks for worrying about me, lass, but I'll be fine.
It's so dank in here. I hope we don't have to stay too long.
It may be dank, but at least the bustle is gone. I prefer the quiet of these tunnels.
Right. I'll never be able to keep up with your sensitivities.
Oh, repeat. Do you know where Raven went?
Hey, Poochie! Where'd you... Ow! Ah!
There goes the quiet you were talking about.
Yes, well, I've become accustomed to it.
Stop jabbering about customs and help an old man out!
Wow.